This EP is really dreamy stuff that's very much influenced by trip hop. I'm really influenced by Portishead and Massive Attack. So you can hear that kind of Bristol type sound, Manchester type sound coming through. It's really about that sort of push and pull, I guess, in relationships where you want someone but you don't, and it's good for you but it's bad for you, and you know what's good for you but you go with what you think is good for them. I've been part of the Brisbane music scene for a long time. That's really how I got to know the people that helped me with my EP. Rafe Sholer, who's a dubstep producer, and I've known him for since 2001 probably, and we've done different collaborations together. I kind of got him involved to do some co-producing with me, and John Teh, I got him to co-produce another song with me.
So I'm a music producer and composer, and I write original music, generally electronic music and dance music. I was involved in 2 of the tracks on the album, which were Life in Millions, and Carly had already written the tracks. She'd done the lyrics, most of the music, structure essentially was done, and I really just sort of polished around the edges.
I'm a producer and DJ. I make electronic music, and I'm in a band called Edge of Colour, and my DJ name's Teh. I think Carly made all the tracks and then gave me one of the tracks, asked me to just what I thought about it really, and I said, I liked it, I liked it as a track, and just went through it with her and pointed out things that I would do differently in the production maybe.
Lady Electronica is an artist collective, so there's 5 female artists, producers and vocalists that are involved. We've had a number of studio visits throughout the year. We started out with Quan in the studio from Regurgitator, and he really helped develop a track of mine. The second person that's visited is Wally De Backer. He came for 2 days through his Gotye tour.
Carly approached me about being something of a mentor for a few days for Lady Electronica, and I've listened to all the ladies' music and realised it was really varied, and they're also doing very different things, really interesting things, and it's just exciting to be approached.
The way that Wally works is very interesting. He almost sculpts the song. So in sculpting the song, he talked to me about creating a world and using samples that tell the story, and stripped it back a lot, made it very personal.
I think some of it is just inevitably about understanding what everybody's desires and intentions with their project are, and then trying to see whether the specific skills that I have and that I make use of day to day in producing my music, whether they can specifically sort of help a song, or just a perspective on how to approach writing and producing, especially writing and producing by yourself.
What a team of, in the past, used to be the artist and then the recording engineer and then the producer and then the mastering engineer, plus all the session musicians, is sort of all done by me. Performance, the sort of tension, I guess, if you want to think about it that way, comes through because I want to be in control of everything, but I have to sing and connect with the audience. Otherwise, it's not personal or honest enough. So that would be an interesting thing for me to work out the conflict of that for my live show in May.